Yeah, Usan was there. It was very nice. We had a very nice like chill out, like chilling session. I love hanging out with Usan. It was very nice. Everybody was so fucking nice. I literally had a fucking blast. It was literally it was so warm, you know? It was like so warm, and it just like, I don't know. It's kind of crazy because like, even though it doesn't look like it, I've been a loner for most of my life. Like, I have friends I love and adore a fucking lot. Like, you guys know one of them, Junbok P, for example, and you guys know a shit ton of them because you guys, you know, have seen me interact with them. But before this job, or before I started doing stuff online, I would like to say I'm still a bit of a loner, you know? Like, the only people I basically hung out like very, very like frequently was my family, you know? And I didn't have many IRL friends or people I could hang out with in person. The only IRL friend that I had sadly passed away. And the other people I basically hung out with, like, you know, they just basically drifted away, like, naturally, you know? It happens. So during that time, you know, like, excluding, like, you know, like when I met them in Japan, when I like met them like, you know, multiple places, I just didn't have anyone to hang out IRL with. It's aside from, like, you know, my family and my brothers, which, again, don't get me wrong, I am insanely fucking grateful. I can, like, you know, hang out with them, and I get to, like, you know, have their experience, and, you know, I get to experience lots of fun things with them. They're my everything. My brothers are literally like my fucking everything. But I don't know, man, like, as someone who used to say,
I don't like hanging out with people in real life because I get overstimulated, or I get anxious, or, you know, like, I have social anxiety.
Dude, holy shit, that's where it's at. I get so much fucking joy from, like, you know, like, sharing a meal with someone. I get so much fucking joy by, you know, like, seeing them appreciate, like, my culture, seeing them, like, you know, like, I give them presents every time I go, like, somewhere. I mean, not every single fucking time. I always try to, like, you know, like bless them with something small, like, you know, like some candy from Sinokuni, like a little toy from Sinokuni and stuff like that, because I love gift giving. Gift giving is literally my biggest love language. And also, like, you know, like acts of service and words of affirmation, I guess. But I always like, you know, seeing them appreciate, like, my company, seeing them appreciate, like, you know, what I do, and it feels good. I'm joy maxing. Yes, I'm so jolly right now. But yeah, it's nice to have, you know, friends to hang around with now, and it's nice to hang out very frequently. But also, I have the smallest social battery ever, so I am pushing myself to, like, get out of my house more often, because if it were by me, I would be in this bitch all day fucking long, baby, you know? But I am pushing myself, like, a lot to be able to, like, you know, like, I don't know. It's funny because, like, I guess I'm really good at masking that I have, like, a very, like, low social battery, because, like, you know, like, the first hours are gonna be like, yeah, woo, let's go. But then after, it's just like, yeah, right. And they're like, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just tired. You know, like, it's always like that. Like, no, like, you know, I basically go out, I'm like chill and hyper for, like, you know, for like a good second, and then I just basically go back to, like, you know, my normal self now. But it's very nice, though. It's very nice when you're around the correct people, when you're around, you know, kind people that really, like, match your energy as well. It is such a nice experience. And also, like, you get to, like, meet people you never thought you were gonna fucking meet in your whole life, you know? Like, never would I have thought I was gonna ever have, like, dinner with Shoto. That shit was so much fucking fun. It was a good time. It was a good time. It was a good time. I had a fucking blast. I love hanging out with, you know, my friends, and I'm very thankful that this job has been an avenue for me to have all these lovely experiences, you know, like, meet so many, like, content creators, meet so many peers, meet so many brothers in the cloth. And it's good. It's very healing. It's very healing. And whenever I feel like my battery is low, or whenever I feel like, you know, like, I need a recharge, I can always come back to you guys, you know? And it feels just like fucking home. It doesn't matter where I am. It doesn't matter what I just did. It doesn't matter if I'm the most tired motherfucker out there or just woke up 20 minutes ago. You guys literally fucking find a way to recharge me. And, you know, I immediately go back on my 2 feet. And I really appreciate that.